Hello. Hi, Nara. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm playing Echoes of Wisdom today. Hopefully. I'm like so scared. Like, why does the title screen have to be completely silent? I've been having trouble with my capture card. And I wanted to test out that the audio delay is gone. In this game, at least. But the title screen's completely silent, and I think I was in the middle of a dungeon, so like, as soon as I get started, I mean, I guess I can tell then, but I hope— Hi, Sari! Welcome in, how's it going? I hope when I play this game, my sound delay problem will be solved, because I think I solved it, but I don't know. I'm scared now. So yeah, if you notice a sound delay problem or something, please let me know. But how's it going, everyone? Hey Siri, I hope you had a good birthday. I've been looking forward to you playing this. I've been wanting to play it, but fate, the universe, has been keeping me away from this game for like 8 months. Can you believe that? This game came out in September and I haven't been able to play it. It makes me want to cry. Hey Kimi, you overcame your fate. I think I did. Hi Zaz, welcome in. Why does the title screen have to be so quiet? How can I tell if the sound delay is fixed when I can't hear anything, when there's no sound? I'm so worried. But hopefully it's fixed. And if it's not fixed, then we're playing more Homicipher. Yeah. You'll need to jump into the game, sadly. Yeah, I think I'm in the middle of a dungeon, if I remember correctly. I'm, like, in the middle of the first dungeon or something. So, yeah. That. Why is Steam sending me a notification? Oh, I have, hang on, I'm getting distracted. Some games on my wish list are for sale. I shouldn't purchase any games, though. I already have games. This game starts up literally the same way Breath of the Wild and Tatkay, dude. Yeah, what's up with that? Why make the title screen completely silent? Who thought that was a good idea? Bring back menu themes. Thank you, Thames. Also, hi, welcome in. You're so right, though. Like, why would I want this to be completely silent? I don't want to hear my own thoughts. Please make the main menu as loud as possible. Thank you. I can't identify what that sound was, but it sounded decent. Look, I'm level 2. Still the Gerudo Sanctum. So I just heard game audio sounds fine. Yeah, does it sound fine? Maybe it's just me, but that sounded a little bit kind of distorted. Is it supposed to sound like that? It stutters. That's not right. Why are you doing that? Bring up the audio a teensy bit. Alright, I'm turning it up as we try to figure this out. Yeah, it is stuttering. Great. Alright, let's try that, and let's try... What do you all have open? It's not OBS. I promise you, it's not my computer, it's not OBS. It is my capture card. I literally have VTube Studio, my, mic settings, and OBS open. That's all I have open. This should not be causing a stirring problem. Okay, I don't know. Hang on, let me refresh it by doing this. I'm pretty sure it's still stuttering. Son of a bitch! I know it's not the card. I have the same one you do. I got a new card, actually. I got a new card like a year ago. Monster dating sim? I might have to because this is not working. Alright, so what I did to try to fix my capture card is I plugged it into a different USB slot on my computer. Because I have faster USB slots, and for some reason I had it plugged into one of my not as fast USB slots. So I plugged it into my faster one, and it seemed to be working fine, but not today, it seems. God. I don't know how else to fix this, to be honest. I don't know. Your CPU isn't maxing out either. I will check it out. Hang on. Performance. CPU is at 24%. My GPU is at 50%. What did I miss? Kimi is still bad at tech. Hi, Fourth, welcome in! I thought I fixed my capture card, but now it's fucking stuttering! Wait, what if I do a cute little, hang on. What if I do a cute little unplug and replug back in? I'm gonna try that! Hang on. Ow! Ow! What the fuck did I step on? Okay, now let's try this. It's frozen. Hang on. It's frozen. How do I fix this? Don't be frozen, come back! Wow, is it really gonna make me redo this source? No, that's stinky. I hate you. After all the effort I went into making this source, it's really gonna make me redo it. Ugh, fine. We're here. Okay. No, that's still frozen. Oh my god. Hang on. Why don't you work? This is irritating. What I find helpful is you can change the capture source into something else and change it back. I don't think I have anything else. I'm gonna be honest. Hang on. I don't have anything else plugged in other than my webcam. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just make a new one. Audio and video as separate sources. They're already separate sources. As separate as I could have made it, it wouldn't let me separate them even more. Question mark? Because it says it's in beta, and then when I try to use it, it doesn't work. So, there's that. Or maybe that was something else. I don't know, I'm confused! Okay. It's not fucking working. Hang on. Add an audio input device. Okay. Audio input capture. Okay. From my capture card, I assume? Okay, let's turn that down. Now, can I bring back my game, please? It's still stuttering. Wait, do I still have capture audio? Hang on. I have the use custom audio device. Hang on, let's mute this. Is my... Okay, is this still stuttering? I can't hear it right now because I don't have the settings on to hear it. Yeah, it's still stuttering. Fuck! Well... Hang on, how do I fix this? Listen to it in Windows to see if it's stuttery there or just OBS. How do I listen to it in Windows? The music is? I'm pretty sure the menu sound effects are also stuttering. Man, I love tech troubleshooting streams. I'm so sorry. I thought I had this fixed. Legitimately, I thought I had this fixed. It was working when I was testing it on a different game. Type change system sounds in window. Okay, change. Why did it bring up chess? Cause, okay, hang on. Cause everything is going wrong and my keyboard is dropping inputs. Alright, in the recording tab, find your device and enable listen to this device. Okay, recording. Here you go. Properties? Listen to this device. Apply? Oh my god, it's stuttering so fucking bad. Okay, yeah, Yeah, it's stuttering very bad. I think that's my capture card then. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah. Shall we go kiss hot and scary guys instead? Capture card really doesn't want to cooperate today. I really thought I had it fixed. Oh, alternatively, yes, I do have my old capture card that I still have out. Listening thing in advanced tab, what format is it in? Okay, change. System sounds, let me open that back up. Okay, properties, listen. Advanced, oh, advanced tab, format. It's, 2-channel, 16-bit, 48,000 hertz? Is that hertz? DVD quality. Can also be your HDMI cable. I have a bazillion HDMI cables. I could try using a different one. Maybe try that one? Yeah, I can just bring out my old capture card. It's just the video is so much shittier. Going from dungeon crawling, killing monsters to dungeon crawling, smooching monsters. Wait, when did I dungeon crawl kill monsters? I don't think I've ever done that. I could try. Hang on. I have stuff over here. I have another HDMI cord. 2 more HDMI cords I can try. Okay, which HDMI cord is the wrong one though? The one going into the TV? I assume not the one going into the TV. It's the one going into the computer, right? Maybe we'll try a new HDMI cord going into the computer. And if that fails, then the old capture card is also right here. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Where am I? Hang on. Okay, wait, two things. One, my HDMI cord's too short. It can't reach anything. Two, I just realized my HDMI is not going into my computer. The HDMI is going into my TV. And the other one is going into a switcher, which is going to my Switch. So I don't know if the HDMI cord's really gonna help. If anything, wouldn't it be the USB cord? Cause it's fine on my TV. Like, it's showing up fine on my monitor. I can hear it fine on my monitor. You know what, let me turn it up on my monitor to see. Yeah, it sounds fine on my monitor. Like, I don't know, maybe you can hear it or not. It sounds fine on my monitor, so I don't think, or my TV or whatever, I don't think that's where the issue is coming from. I think it's the cord that goes into my computer. That's where the signal is getting all bunched up. And it's gone again. Wait, I think I just... Is it still fucked up? Yeah, really fucked up. Alright, this has been an adventure. Bright side, I know this doesn't make it better. At least you're ironing out the kinks now and not later. I ironed them out on Wednesday! I ironed them out on Wednesday and it was working just fine until I played this game, because Fate wants to keep me from this game, I guess. I can use my old capture card, I guess. It's just kind of shittier, but whatever, it works. Unlike this one, apparently. So yeah, I guess I'll switch to that for now, and I don't fucking know, do I have to buy a new one? It feels bad, because I just bought this one. What model is your capture card? My capture card is AverMedia Live Extreme 3 or something like that, yeah. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, oh, sorry, Live Gamer Extreme 3 by AverMedia. I'll write it down. Apparently don't get this capture card. Yeah. And my keyboard's back to dropping inputs. God damn it. That's what it is. I have the gamer too. Do you have these issues? Is the capture card still under warranty? Maybe send it back for a replacement if so. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know where I would find that information. I assume no. Little Red, I think your PC is falling apart. My PC is fine other than this. I haven't had any other problems with my computer. I mean, I had problems with my webcam occasionally, but I got it to connect. I don't think I've had stuttering audio, just delay where separating the audio helped. No, but I definitely have stuttering audio. Even now? Hang on. I can't hear this. Input capture. Yeah, that's still stuttering. Dang, that sucks. I don't know. I don't want to use my old capture card, but I can, I guess. I had an occasional stutter or delay. I can't recall how I fixed it, though. I thought I fixed this. I was, okay, literally, what I was doing, it's muted now, but I was playing this game. This is an Otome game, a visual novel, which means it plays the opening. Every 2 minutes, not even, it's like every minute it plays the opening, and I kept looping the opening again and again, listening to it on both OBS and on my monitor, TV, whatever, until it worked. And it did work. I was listening to it for like half an hour without any issues. Do you have the AverMedia program on? I don't think I have the AverMedia program. There's a program? This one I have is just like, it's plug and play. You don't have to do anything. I know because I tried uninstalling the drivers and it didn't work because it's plug and play. ReCentral or something? I don't know, I'll look it up. AverMedia. And like, what's killing me here is that I haven't had any problems with this capture card at all. It worked out of the box like a charm right up until I started playing. I don't know. I think it's this game, really. Here's an option. When I use myself, instead of using two HDMI cords, one to the console and the other to the TV, use only one to the console, then create a source projection to lessen the cable management. Unless you prefer using your TV. Source projection? You mean like playing it out of OBS? I have a second monitor for a reason. You mean like plugging it back into my... I'm confused. What do you mean by source projection? Is that playing it through OBS? Okay, wait. Oh. AverMedia ReCentral for Windows. Right-click on the capture, select projector, then create source projection. I don't think that will help, though, because it's stuttering on my computer, too, so I don't think that will fix it. I mean, I can try. Right-click the capture, select projector. I don't see it. Oh. Full screen projector, windowed projector? Source? Okay. I don't know if this makes a difference. Because it's just here. And I can't hear it. So I can't tell. I assume it's still gonna be stuttering, like when I unmute this. Go to the source and fool around with the audio inputs. Huh? Oh. Through OBS. I mean, but again, like I listened to it through Windows and it was still stuttering there. Go away, ad break. I'm gonna make that go away for a little bit. Y'all have to watch me suffer. Okay, let's see. How do I download this? Let me download this. Where's the download button? Where to buy? Wait, I have to purchase this? Oh, fuck no. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. What the fuck do you mean by AI streaming? Oh, fuck off. I'm not buying that. I have no idea. Purchase what? Don't purchase something. When I was looking at the AverMedia ReCentral, it's telling me to purchase it. I don't want to do that. So, I'm not gonna, Don't get it, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna purchase that. I don't know, maybe I'll look through my manual and hang on. I have the box over here. Oh my god. Come here. Do you have like a download link or something in here? POV, you watch a streamer just try to figure out how to get their shit to work. This is why I'm not a professional. Stop falling asleep. There's nothing in here. Wait, I found something. Let's get you creating. Register for an extended warranty. Create your AverMedia account by visiting blah blah blah. Register your project and automatically get 12 months warranty extension free of cost. I don't even remember what the regular warranty was. Download Assist Central. Okay. That sounds useful. Wait, I'm pretty sure I already did this. Hang on. I think I remember doing this. All the exclusive AverMedia Engine streaming and recording software, firmware, or driver updates installed with one simple tool, Assist Central. I thought I already got this. Huh? Hold on. Yeah, I already have it. I already used that. Alright, I'm back. Hope I didn't mix too much. No, don't worry, Fourth. We're still trying to figure out how to get this to work. Welcome back. Warren Delete. Hi, Mal. Welcome in. What, should I next step log into my Amazon account and see how long my warranty is? No, I can figure that out after stream. I don't know. I'm at a crossroads now. Do I go all in with Echoes of Wisdom and just set up my old capture card, or do we just want to play Homa Cypher? Maybe I'll make a poll for that. You know what? I don't feel like making a decision. I'm just upset that my capture card isn't working. Somebody else decide for me what we do. Set up old capture card. Smooch. Ghosts. Alright. 3 minutes. What we do. We're either gonna set up the old capture card and go all in with Echoes of Wisdom, or Smooch Ghosts and Homa Cypher. I can't make decisions anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I'm upset as spaghetti. This was supposed to work. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Oh, there's too much junk. Hang on, let me clean this up. I got my new glasses. Congrats, Mel! Also, welcome in. I think I did not say hi. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? I mean, probably well. You got new glasses. How are they? How do they fit? How do they feel? Oh my god, y'all really voting for me to set up my old capture card? Okay, fine. Let me just get this packed up. I guess the ad break is the perfect time for it then. Because I think the ad's starting soon. Fuck! Okay, let's pretend like I did not just knock a bunch of shit over. It's fine, it's fine. Totally okay. I'm not a hot mess right now. Well, the good news is that I mostly just have to, ow, got my hair tangled. I mostly have everything all set up. Just need to replace the capture card part with the old capture card part, and I got my old capture card right here. Yay! Don't even bother using the second HDMI. Just make a source projector. No, I'm gonna use the second HDMI. I like using my TV. It's so much more convenient. Down with modernity. Return to tradition. Oh, okay. God forbid I try to get better looking video when I stream. I guess we're going back to the, 720p. Yippee! Not even. I don't even know if this can get up to that. Okay, yeah, this is the way that I prefer to stream. I like using my TV. I mean, I guess the source projection isn't, much of a difference, but old habits, you know? I can get 1080p out of mine. Dang, I'm jelly. Oh, this might be an older model. Hang on, wow, that went, really dark. Alright, fine, I will go set this up. Hang on. Okay, I might have unplugged something else, so if there's something fucked up, let me know. I don't know what I unplugged on accident, but it's probably fine. Anyways, let's go back to setting this up. Is this just working? I doubt it. Hang on. My pen. Oh, and then the video gets noticeably way fucking worse. Alright, can I make you look better? Please. Oh, well. I tried. How does it sound, chat? I think this already sounds a lot better. Sounds fine. Yeah. But it like, oh god, it looks so much worse. No stutter, but can I make it look prettier, please? It looks so ugly, it makes me sad. Whatever, it works. Whatever, I shouldn't complain. It just works. Oh well. Just need to daisy chain the two capture cards so you can use both. One for video, one for audio. I don't think I have enough cords or plugins for that. If only. I can't snooze ads anymore. No, that's because there's a limited amount of times you can snooze the ads. You gotta just let them go. Sarah, you gotta let it go. The ads, they have to go. I hate ads. I wish I could have turned them off, but at least I figured out how to get warned about them. Although, like, what am I supposed to do? Still unsure how you can get to 1080p? I don't know. Fine, Kimi looks taller with fewer pixels. Look! That has nothing to do with me and everything to do with the capture card. Look, I'm not getting captured by the capture card. It's the game. Oh my god, why was that a struggle? Can I fix this? Oh my god, wait, I might be able to fix it. Hang on. There. This is way better. Kidding. Why even use a capture card? Just describe what's going on. Alright, well, I'm currently in the menu, highlighting the Electro Apple. This capture card is like using your old glasses. I don't like it! This is why I wanted to use my new capture card, and it was going just fine until it suddenly said, hey you! Fuck you! Means an artist just draw play-by-play. Alright, time to open Paint. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It's fine. It's fine. Just play the game. Okay, fine. I'll just play the game. Fuck, I don't remember how to play this game. Alright, this is a jump button. Let me know if the game— holy shit, it's fucking loud for me. Let me know if the game's too loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn it just a smidge down. Okay, that's how that works. Alright. I forgot this game has, really great controls. That's how I'm gonna put it. Why the fuck is another ad starting? Wait, Sari, were you not letting any of the ads go through? Sari, you gotta let the ads go through. Sorry, it's fine. Map. Where have I been? Fuck, I don't know, I don't remember. It's been too long. Let's just YOLO. Go wherever. I think I've been there. Trying to keep you relevant on screen. I appreciate it, thank you. But no, it's fine. Just it's fine. The ads have to play eventually. You can't stall them forever. 1080p. It's 1080p if you just lie. Cool. Yeah, fucking get 'em! Kick ass! Took issues were a good time for them, yeah. Oh well. I don't remember how to recall these guys, it's fine. Wait, maybe this one? This one? This one? This one. Come back. Have I been here before? I don't think so. No, wait, I didn't want that. Okay, I forgot what that button is. How do I... Hang on. Fuck! There we go. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Why can't I get more echo slots? This is difficult. There you go. And then I hide in the corner. Kimmy learned how to do this in streaming class. Oh, absolutely. This was the first thing that I learned was tech issues. Get him. Get him, my minion. Oh my god! I love combat in this game. It's so engaging. I think I have... Go away. I think I have an echo for... Ah, there we go. I mean, throw a pot or something. Oh, do you see any pots around? You learned cat statue echo. I want nothing more in life. How do I move this? You can make one. Oh my god. No, I couldn't because that guy that I summoned took two. Right. You can just... sorry, it took 4 slots and I only have 4. Yeah, I feel like speedruns like in Mario 64 should only start once the player has control of Mario. The intro cutscene is unskippable, therefore would make the speedrunner waste time. Hi Alan, welcome in. It depends on the game, because there are some games where people are like, yeah, it starts when you take control of the character and then ends when you take control of the character. For some games, it's like, it starts right when you hit start. I don't know. I don't make speedrun rules, but I do get your point. Here's something quite interesting. When I bought this card, it had some strange color issues that I never could figure out. See, in the first few streams I did for Hotcake, then I gave my card to a friend, bought a new one identical to that one. The color issues were fine in the new card. I wonder about the color issues. She started using my old card. The colors were fine on her end. So I wonder if the cards are finicky from MOBO to MOBO? What does MOBO mean? But I don't know. These cards are finicky because my Avermenia one was working just fine for the longest time. I bet it stopped working when the warranty expired. I bet that's what caused it to stop working. Everyone has the same unskippable cutscenes. Is it really a disadvantage? Yeah, that's true. Motherboard. Oh, motherboard? Maybe. I don't know, but I just don't get it because my capture card was doing just fine. I didn't change anything about my computer. Let me murder somebody. Fine. Whoa! Raiders are coming to invade the Pastel Galaxy. Everyone,
Spooky!
In position! Go, go, go! Oh my god, my alarm box was so loud. Oh my god, wait, Spooky! I'm fighting Link! Hang on! How is it going? Oh my god, how was it going, Spooky? How was Higurashi when they cried? Did they cry yet? I only watched the anime, I don't know. And I only watched the anime like, I don't know, at least 10 years ago. Hello! Welcome in! Welcome. And A3 and Spider G, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you. We had a title drop. We just had a title drop. Oh, we're getting there. I love title drops. Did the credits play? You know, title drop, roll credits. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time. Yeah, welcome. Sorry, I'm like losing it. I've been having problems with my capture card. I went back to my old capture card and now I'm sad because my old capture card doesn't look as good. But my new capture card keeps having audio issues, so now I'm stuck with this and yeah, we're fighting Link. Happens. Not yet, soon. Believe. As we have recently discovered, all tech is made by the bad kid of crazy people, so who knows why it rings true. Zelda raw! I love Zelda so much. Heck, half of games have like a load-bearing PNGs. Even techie people are like, if it works, it works. Look, I don't know anything about capture cards or technology or anything. I feel like of what I know about technology, I'm just gonna fight Link. I hope you don't mind. Anyways, hey, welcome in. What's my greeting? I don't know. I'm Kimi-Lean. Hi, what's up? I'm losing it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fight Link. But yeah, I feel like of all of the tech stuff. Ow, 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 that hurt! Wait, okay, fine, I'm out of here. Go off. They're gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight, alright? This guy's gonna fight Link for me. Kimi better remember her lore before 3.0. I believe in future me. Of all tech stuff though, I feel like I understand audio stuff the least. Do I need to summon some keys? Like, they can't hit this guy at all. There you go. Get him! Get him! Are they not attacking him for a reason? Am I stupid? Sure cried a bit. That Higurashi stream has been pretty loaded. Oh, nice! I love that when it's emotional. That's so nice. I think I need to hit him with sword, but I don't remember the sword controls. Wow, that was so much easier. Why do I even try to use the echoes? Oh my god, Link's dead? No way. Oh no, 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 no! Not the 3 Links! I don't like that! Ow! Yeah, get down that. Oh, did he just come back? Uh-oh. Go, my minions. Oh my god, you just sniped them. What about my minions? Wow, my minions kinda suck. Reverse harem route confirmed. More links, more fun. What are you doing here? Help me. Get him. Ow, that hurt. Get him. Haha. Oh my god, don't do that. I feel like this game rewards coward strats. I don't know, that can't just be me, right? Oh my god, stop it! Okay, let me kill him. Get down! He's a coward. This can't be my Link. He's a coward here. Oh my god, finally. I did it. Oh my god, and then watch. 5 more are gonna- Oh, no, I just get a bow. Oh, that's actually very nice. Oh, thank you, actually. Thank you, Link. That was very kind of you. Look at how nice he is. This is my Link. This is like what happened with Facette and your people at the castle. Look, it's been like at least 4 months since I played this game. Does anybody have any idea what Try is talking about? Here's the coward strats you recommended. Look, only I'm allowed to do the coward strats, not anyone else. They're my strats. Link was taken by the still world and replaced with an imposter too. Maybe we can help the real Link by fixing the rift. You got the Bow of Might. Now you can fire arrows by pressing X when in the sword fighter form. I only use the sword fighter form to fight Link. Oh. Zelda was reprimanded by fakes off the king and the people. Oh, fakes of the king and the people in the room. I remember now. She was arrested. Also, these spiders are terrifying. Go, my crows. Do away with them. Oh my god, more are coming. That's terrifying. That got overtaken by that weird darkness. Yeah, it made an imposter. Alright, I remember. Learn the beetle echo. That's a beetle? That does not look like a beetle to me. That looks terrifying. Wait, how do I get over there? Okay, wait. I can do problem solving. I bet I... Beetle. Turn around. Wait, I hit the wrong button. Follow. This is not what I want. This is not what I want! Go that way. Fuck! She got arrested all of Super Mario Sunshine except she didn't get to go to Corrupt Court. Wait. She never got a fair court, but Mario does? I don't think this is how this works. Hang on. I can make a better solution. Go away. I'm missing something. But what? I wonder? Did I forget? Alright. What fun mechanic of this game did I forget? After having not played this game in at least 4 months. I forgot that I can go upwards! Okay, is upwards the answer? Uppies? Have some new ability that you just got. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that I could do that. Chat, I don't know why you guys put up with me, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not very good at video games. I don't know if you noticed. I did have to just look at my controller just now. Let that be known. But at least we don't have to do that again. It's pretty much the only reason you need sword fighter form. Well, I will keep that in mind, and by that I mean I will probably forget in another 2 minutes. The girl failure is the content. You mean you don't come here to see me be good at games? What? What? I thought you came here to see me be good at games. Huh? What? This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here. Thank you. I need a friend. Well, guess the GG command is useless now. It is. Hang on, wait. I can do this. That was not the button I meant to use. Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. Fuck! Shit! Oh no! Okay! Special ability really feels like Nintendo backpedaling. Look, you can play as Link, don't worry, please buy our game. Yeah, it really does feel like that. Like, if you're gonna commit to making a whole new, like, kind of fighting system, of gameplay system, you gotta commit, you know? You can't just go like, psych, actually you can still play this like any other 2D Zelda game. Like, just make it different if you're gonna make it different, you know? You know? GG is still good for sarcasm. Wow! What do I need these statues for? I bet there's gonna be a puzzle. Why do I answer my own questions? Yay, key! Ow! Ow! I forgot the spin button. Let's go to the locked door over there. Can I teleport here, please? Game actually started out as a Zelda maker, but Aonuma wanted them to scrap it and work on the summoning mechanic instead. Oh, the echoes? Gosh, I'm sorry. When I look at my TV, I'm like, wow, gorgeous, beautiful game. And then I look on OBS and I'm like, garbage capture card. I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain the capture card works, but I'm like, I wish it looked a little prettier. Nintendo's defense, their audience always reacts pretty badly to new concepts in classic games. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, this is quite clearly a new game, a new concept, a new protagonist. But people will be people. I feel like... Go away. I don't know. If they like fully committed, I feel like this game could be even better. This is terrifying. Discovered recently that the general audience has zero taste and definitely like the same old. Well, that's the thing. Gamers don't know what they want. Audiences in general don't know what they want. So it's not useful to ask people like, hey, what do you want? And then giving them exactly what they want. You know, like in a poll or something. Okay. So it's ironic because Aonuma says that he believes the fans don't want to go back to the old school formula. Well, like, this isn't the old school formula even. Because they have the crappy menus and the crappy open world. I'm sorry. Nintendo should know by now that Zelda will always be contentious whether it's good or not. Yeah, that's just it too. I don't think it was that one. But Take is genuinely disappointing based. I do agree with that. But it's like how do you articulate to them that Take was actually not great when everybody says every Zelda game is not great for whatever reasons they give. But and then there are those people who absolutely love Take, and it's just like, you can't make everyone happy. Summoning you definitely is organized horribly. It needs a second row at least. This is terrible. And like, there's too many. I don't know. Look. I'm the kind of gamer who wants smaller games with less stuff in it, and I'm so for real when I say that. Like, I don't need all this shit. I'm not gonna use half of these summons. Like, now that I have this Boomerang Borblin level 2, I'm never gonna use Boomerang Borblin level 1, you know? Like, I don't need this shit. It's just a waste of space. Come to realize that the 3D mainline Zelda games will all be open world. Well, the top-down 2Ds will have something that resembles the old formula with modern open-world features, and that makes me sick to my stomach. I'm sorry. I'm like the biggest open-world hater, because again, I'm the gamer who wants smaller games with less stuff in it. I'm so for real. I don't want games that just waste my time, because that's pretty much what all open-world is. I have no idea what I'm supposed to use here. Why did they do this menu again? Because they're lazy and they hate us. I had fun with dicking around and limiting myself by not using the glider by making launching contraptions. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of the fun in Take, you gotta limit yourself. You know? You have to cripple yourself in order to make it fun. Which, I don't know if that's good game design, but that's how they go with games that offer a lot of, quote, freedom, unquote. Most of these summons are easily outclassed as it is. Yeah. Would have been one thing if they gave us a reward for collecting all the echoes. They don't! What the hell? I have no idea. Shorter, more concise games are definitely easy. I just had to try harder? Okay. Shorter, more concise games are definitely easier to make content out of, especially on second playthroughs for analysis. Maybe push the other. I just needed to try harder. My bad. But yeah, I do agree. I do love shorter, more concise games, and I do love replaying shorter, more concise games and then writing essays about it, because that's what I love out of games. I love to examine the tiny little details, and you know, when the game is huge, it's just exhausting when you try to do that, you know? What am I targeting? Why am I targeting? Recently been replaying the original Wind Waker on the GameCube. While it doesn't have the quality of life for the HD remake, the art style just goes a bit harder. Slower pace is honestly... Yeah, the fast sail makes the world feel really small. No, I get that, like, I don't know, OG Wind Waker is kind of nice for a just chill game. I don't mind it, even though it is a, you know, technically open world. I guess that's the nostalgia lens for you. Cause that was my first Zelda game, like my first video game ever. So I'm always gonna love it. For real, that's the thing. You can just farm Zonite, go to a gacha device machine, get an unlimited amount of Zonite wings, then drop them and glide until they run out in 30 seconds, then mid-fall, summon another one. There's no incentive to walk on the ground. Yeah, that's the thing! That's PlayStation 3 Ratchet and Clank title. It was such a good one. I haven't played that one actually. That Ratchet and Clank. Didn't they come out with one on the PS5 if I remember correctly? If it is the game I am thinking of, I played it. I liked it. Puzzle time. Fuck! Just make an air scooter with 2 fans and the steering wheel. Boom, you have the perfect flying machine, yeah. Or you can just use a rocket. Fuck! Way tighter open world than something like Take. Take just has space and a million side tasks, while Wind Waker, mostly everything had a purpose. That's a good point. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Because it does have that tighter design. I feel like everything's there for a reason. Which honestly hurts the game and ruins the creativity. Yeah! Again, when you have to cripple yourself in order to make a game fun. Fuck. Since it's the path of least resistance, just favorite the flying scooter and you can just fly over everything. And like, that's the thing, gamers will optimize the fun out of games, so you gotta figure out how to not fuck up like me. How to not let gamers do that. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to set this on fire. Huh. Maybe if I set up a box or something? Do I have a box or something? Yeah. Why can't... Okay, this is fine. I'll just... Totally A-okay. Breath of the Wild was more limiting, but the world was still purpose-built to some degree. It's the first time doing this at this scale. Yeah, I liked Breath of the Wild still. I think the simplicity of its systems greatly benefited it. So you could do whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted, because you always had the items necessary to do it. I mean, maybe not like the weapons or anything like that, but the abilities. As a Souls-like player, I definitely accept you need easier stuff for normal players to use, because high skill, fuck, isn't everyone's wheelhouse, but with such easy choices, why even try? Yeah, I agree. Like, even for players who want a challenge. So it's Nintendo in desperate mode. Let's not forget they're making this through the majority of the Wii U era. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. That's why I don't like randomizers. It's a cool idea, but they also mod out all other content. All cutscenes gone, all transitions and text fast. It's less game and more shopping list. That's a very good point. I agree. As somebody who likes narrative, yeah, I do prefer that. Although I suppose I don't mind. How do I do this? You know what? Why am I even trying? I have a thing. But it's like for games that I already know, I guess I don't really mind randomizers because I already know the story, but it makes me sad when I see people who just play a game and don't look at the story. I don't know. I'm an English student. What the fuck is that? Years ago, there was an experiment that was done that put a bunch of people in a room to play Minecraft. Half of the group was tasked with building whatever they wanted, while the other group was the control group and tasked with building the specific thing. The control group did way better at building what they were told to build, and the group told to build whatever they wanted felt overwhelmed and either stopped playing or wound up getting too distracted this is the gameplay developer. Yeah, like that's the thing. When you're tasked with too many decisions, you just get overwhelmed and your brain just shuts down. It's like, okay, in writing. Hi Corey, welcome in. We're ranting. How's it going? We're ranting about game design, but it's like, for example, when you're given a writing prompt, right? And you're given something like, I'm using writing prompt as an example because, again, English student. When you're given a writing prompt, right? And you're told, like how they give writing prompts to children in, like, elementary school. And they say, alright, for this story, write about something shocking happening, right? Like, you get home from school and you see something shocking. And it leaves you, it leaves it open-ended, right? For them to write the prompt. But they're filled with so many decisions with that. It's like, I don't know, you could write anything. Like, there's an elephant in their house or something like that. And then it's just becomes nonsense because they can't figure out a decision. They can't figure out how to make a story out of something like that because there's just too many choices and you can't really narrow it down, which makes it hard. So yeah, humans aren't great with decisions. That's why grocery stores are a terrifying place to go to. Another issue with the menu, it's easy to lose important summons, like slimes that light things on fire. Yeah, I forget what they're called, but yeah, it would be nice in order to be like, can I just have the 5 most useful ones on a hotbar or something? Randomizers are built for speedrunning nowadays. That's why they cut out all the cutscenes and dialogue. I know, but still, it'd be nice if they had options. I mean, some of them do, yeah. Some of them don't. Hi, Corey, again. Purpose of the Breath of the Wild menu is so flawed. It is so flawed. I'm sad that they reuse so much stuff for games completely different. Or supposed to be completely different. It's what game devs insist that we want. In my opinion, just making a game... Sorry, I'm just ranting now. Just making a game where you can do anything you want is not great game design. I'ma be honest. That's my opinion though. I don't know. Some people really love it, to be honest. I need to stop saying to be honest. Or that's what I hear, you know? Some people do genuinely enjoy having a lot of choice. For me, I think it's just bad game design. You can make a tighter game. I believe in you. Had a D&D campaign that had a similar issue. I tried to make the world bigger and more open just to realize that my party actually loved having a small, tighter story set in a defined area. I think FNAF Security Breach went the same way. With the open world or with the tighter area? But yeah, I do agree. I think you can do a lot more interesting things with a setting if you have a smaller setting. Originally, this menu is supposed to be touchscreen based, since Breath of the Wild was going to use the Wii U gamepad to a high degree. The failure of the console led to them, yet again, backpedaling, and the GUI that was purpose-built was broken and retooled to fit standard controls. You know, that's like a theory that I had about Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I ever mentioned this on stream, but a theory that I had about Breath of the Wild, and then Take, of course. Oh my god, I just saw a spider on my ceiling. I'm scared. I'm gonna try my best to forget that that's there, but I'll probably be looking up every 2 seconds now. Oh man, that makes me sad. Why does there have to be a spider? Anyways. A theory that I have about Breath of the Wild is I think it was meant to be motion controlled like Skyward Sword. Especially, I don't know, maybe other people have this theory, but it's because Link's right-handed, which is just odd. Oh my god, go away, spider! They kept us design rationally for no reason. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Main reason why I love sandbox games, would never play them. Yeah, I would rather watch other people because why are you going over me, spider? Go away! Ah! Don't worry, go away. It's too high up. When it gets lower, I'm gonna smoosh it or something so it stops haunting me. The randomizers don't have the element of speedrunning though. The speed is just given to the player. It doesn't matter what you do and when. There's no time, risk, or penalty to choosing a certain option when everything is made fast. You're right. Not as much strategy to it. Like, I remember seeing this this video essay on the history of speedruns for like The Simpsons Hit and Run. And it was talking about how people pulled off these insane tricks in order to skip cutscenes, and I think that's really cool. I like that. Hi, Tina! Welcome in! Hang on, I'm like so far behind in chat. I think Do Anything You Want is a genre of its own and not a standard way to pad out the gameplay. Both My Campaign and FNAF Security Breach's best part were the small stories with a strong direction over more freedom. I like that. I do like that a lot. Good game design is when you can make a small area appear bigger. You can make a seamless area feel more open without stretching out the game world. If you're gonna give me an open world to explore, I'd be fine with it being empty and having no gameplay. Just turn it into a walking simulator. I agree. I can't see the spider anymore because I'm blind and I'm not wearing my glasses. I just want the spider to go away. The Wii U gamepad has the means to do this motion control, and it was used in small shrine sections. Oh yeah, for the, I lost it. I don't know where the spider went. The, what did they call it? I don't remember. But they still have those shrines in Talkade, didn't they? They just used the gyroscope. Either deal with the spider now or you'll find it again in the dead of night. I'm pretty sure I lost it. I don't know where it is. And like the thing is, it was on my ceiling and I'm not tall enough and I don't have anything tall enough to, I mean like I'm tall but I'm scared. Okay, like, okay, fine. I'm not tall enough to reach it and I don't have a stool tall enough to get me tall enough to reach it. You happy? Also, the way he so smoothly flails with his sword when you attack and run at the same time looks like Skyward Sword motions and deliberately animated swings. You're so right, Sheena! Thank you for supporting my theory. Also, welcome in. How's it going? Honestly, the gamepad had so much potential that just hasn't been used, except for in the Nintendo Land game, which was so much fun. Oh my god! Space Dog, you're so base. I love Nintendo Land. It's actually so fun. You're right. But yeah, it wasn't utilized in any other game, which is a disappointment because it was actually a cool mechanic. I mean, I know nobody had the console, but you know, maybe it just needed one cool game for it. Like, it doesn't seem like his running random attacks are meant to be video game swing that Link has always had. The forceful, yeah, cleave. It's more like someone just motion controls random motions in the air. Like in Skyward Sword! You're so right. They were called apparatus shrines. Thank you, Theory. I could not remember the name at all. Tiny lean even with the stool. Damn. Well, did you want to come in here and smoosh my spider for me? Fourth? Huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. You're probably scared too. Oh, I found it again. It's over my bed! Go away! Fuck you. I hate this spider. Don't worry, the spider's harmless. It will just vibe around. I don't know. I've had spiders who were not harmless, and they scared the shit out of me. I don't think giving me a heart attack is harmless. And as revenge for abandoning it, I skipped out on the Switch. That's fair. I'll spare poor Kimi a few inches from the ceiling. My back room ceiling is so low, I can't do any shoulder workouts back there. Damn, really? You wanna try? I'm always so right. Also, the me who is always right says that Kimi can carve out a match and use it as a treehouse. No! No, you're not right with that, though! I'm not afraid of squishing a spider, and if I could, Little Red, I'd kill it for you. Thank you, Siri. That means the world. Oh my god. Go away. How did you get over here so fast? It's now hiding behind my ceiling fan like a coward. I always kill the bugs around the house, actually. I need a person to just kill the bugs around the house, to be honest. Spiders eat mosquitoes. They pay rent. That's a good point. But they're so creepy and I have a very irrational fear of them, alright? It's taunting you at this point. It is! It's just chilling there. Okay, I'm okay with it as long as it just stays still now and stops moving around. I think I'm okay. Fuck, where did it go? I lost it! I looked away for 1 second! Oh my god, no! I'm so scared. Every time I lose track of a spider, I'm like, it's just dropped down on the ground and it's gonna crawl up my feet soon. Oh my god. It's gone. I don't know where it is. Friends with benefits. Only the benefit is having a tall man who comes over to kill bugs. It will be a trade deal. You will kill my bugs. I will burn water for you and call it food. And get your parents off your case. That's true. It's just chilling there menacingly. I don't know where it went. Oh, it went over there. How the fuck is it moving that fast? Oh my god. Having a little eight-legged bro in a web in the ceiling corner is so much better than having that little shitty whenever I go to bed. Mosquitoes. Yeah, that's a good point. Except, like, if it could just go in the corner away from me and just chill there instead of crawling over the wall and creeping me out, that would be very nice. Thank you. Next thing we know, Kimi pulls her legs up into her chair and sits like a clam to avoid the possibility of a spider crawling on her feet. I'm already sitting like that. Siri, I'm already sitting like that. I've been sitting like that for a while. I'm like hugging my knees to my chest, shivering. Alright? Like, we're already at that stage. Don't worry. I'm scared. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game. Why the fuck are there spiders in my house? It rests its wings atop a tower. It bears sharp eyes and a strong beak. What the fuck does that even mean? What did I do all this for? More bug talk. I have no idea where it went. Not to say I love bugs, but heck, I gotta remember to dig out that spider clip since Kimi's gonna slander my slaying potential. Wait. What spider clip? People say dumb things like you swallow a spider in your sleep per year, but nah, spiders are smart enough. Your mouth is moving, damp, and attached to a living thing. It's not gonna go there. I thought that was a myth. I was like hoping that was a myth, to be honest. Like, it just doesn't sound right. Like, wouldn't you unconsciously feel like a tickling sensation of it crawling on you and like brush it away or whatever? I don't know. I know, like, when I'm asleep, whenever I feel my hair tickle my face, I'm just like rip it away from my face, and then I wake up with a crazy updo from all of my hand going through my hair. Spin around in the chair. If you're fast enough, it can't attach to the chair if you keep moving. You're right. I just gotta keep rolling around the room. The real spider eating happens with, like, the prepackaged food. Ready-made meat, frozen dinners, coffee, etc. That's why I don't eat any of that. Such shit's gross. Also, I hear there's really big, spiders in, like, cranberry fields and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't drink cranberry juice anymore, 'cause that freaks me out. I just wanted to stop crawling around. Especially stop crawling around over my bed, please. Anyways, I think I gotta go here. Maybe to go in there. We'll see. Don't worry, those spiders are way too big to accidentally put in a drink. They mostly climb the work. Ah! Thanks for that image. Thanks. Seek two distinct tributes. Clues to the desire to... I get it. I got it. Cat and the other fuck thing here? Yeah. I can't aim. Thank you. Little Red, do not read my message. I already read it and I feel very upset. Did I fuck... Why don't you work? This is the correct solution, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I'm like trying to find the spider again. I lost it. I should just stop looking. Stop worrying about it. Just stop. I'm pretty sure this is correct. But it's not working. So now what? Oh wait, the elephant is correct, but not the kitty cat? Yeah, the elephant I think is correct. What could it be if not the kitty cat? Didn't that last plaque ask for a bird? I don't have a bird! Like a bird statue? Where the fuck am I supposed to get- oh wait, maybe from outside. How do we get outside again? I recently got a sick-ass CRT, so I've been playing GameCube on my modded Wii. It's the best. Oh, that sounds awesome! Do I have bird? I have snake statue. I need bird statue. Okay, I don't have bird. I need to get bird statue. How do I vacuum this up again? Or can I not? I don't remember how to get outside. Well, I don't think I can access that yet. Outside. Oh, that's how to get outside. Okay, let's go outside. We need a bird. Go away, stupid cat statues. No. No. Okay, let's find bird. Any bird? No bird? Bird? Birdie! Birdie! Birdie, birdie! Just! I don't care about birds anymore. It's ugly! I don't even remember what monster stones can be used for. don't see a bird. Wasn't it Might Sword or whatever they called it? What's Might Sword? Oh, I think I already went this way. Like, can that summon it? Or is that the name of the bird? I don't remember. Ow! All I remember was like bird up high. Go get it, it's in the sky. Ow! Sounds are given to a dude in the woods who upgrades your weapons. You pick up off Shadow Link. Side view. Can I sneak in here? I bet I can, hang on. Thank you for the money. Okay, goodbye. Okay, but this isn't it. That's where I went in from. Maybe I need to get up here. Yeah, and then sword form? No. Have I gone over there? Stop screaming at me, it's not very nice. Hang on. Oh my god, I got it! See? I can figure it out. Hawk statue echo. Inside view. And we go here. Haha! Elephant goes here. And then the bird goes here. Yay! Uh-oh. Pog. Yeah! Pog! Thank you. Oh! And that's all cleared up now. That's good. Oh, too much? Put it like this. Most insects breathe through open lungs. While your breath is only a small fraction, carbon dioxide is more than enough to become a repelling zone around your face. You're welcome. Now you can sleep better, Kiwi. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you. We made progress in less than an hour this time. Oh, I think I'm doing pretty good. Hello? Haha! I'm good at solving puzzles. Thank you for the boss key. Big heat, sorry. Ow! 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 I accidentally ripped out my earbud. That hurt. I'm good. I'm okay. Just beating myself up. Oh, 7, thank you. Oh my god, are we gonna fight the boss now? Oh, yippee. Time to go. Huh? We made progress? Yeah, that's right. We're gonna fight the boss now. Sippy? Alright, I will Sippy. Thank you for the Sippy. Look at that. We're progressing. Let's go fight. I thought we were in a just chatting stream? What do you mean? We're clearly playing Echoes of Wisdom. Good luck! Oh, thank you. This game's legitimately hard. Mogriff! Owie! When do I attack him? The just chatting part was the first 40-ish minutes. Yeah, when I was trying to get my capture card to work. I think I'm supposed to interrupt him when he does that. You have to stagger him. Yeah, I think I need to get him to run into an object. Like that. And then I do this. And remember which button's the attack button. Just that charge just screams classic Nintendo bait into a wall. Yeah. Instead it's just bait into an object. I mean, I guess I could probably bait him into a wall, but this is just easier. That's not... I know the attack button. Second phase. Second phase. What the fuck? Who gave you the rights to have wings now? This will surely protect me. Fuck. Fuck. He's a griffin. I didn't know that. Haha! Same strategy as before. Mogriff! Oh! Yeah, I guess I probably should have figured that out, huh? Oh yeah, Nintendo boss with more than 3 lives? Truly Zelda privileged. This is crazy. Insane, never before seen. Said that in the name. He used them in the charge from the last phase. I wasn't paying attention. Right. Die. Please. Thank you! We really did kill him. Good job, team. How does the game have slowdown? Well, you see here, when a console is at the end of its lifespan... Whoa! This is way too many of them. Hang on, you're gonna hurt the FPS. We can't load this many people. this amount of progress common for Kimi Mimi? It's my first time watching. I'm new after all. Hi, Sheena, for the first time ever. I'm Princess Chameleon at the Pastel Galaxy. Please call me Kimi. Yeah, no, this amount of progress is actually common. It's not uncommon. Don't let the other members of chat fool you. I certainly do play games very quickly here. I'm like practically a speedrunner, you know? Of course. Another boss beaten by spanking it between this by spanking it between this and hands. It's a wonder we didn't turn out worse. What do you mean? I don't know. I'd say chat's pretty bad. What? It is. She started this dungeon last time and just did the last third. No. This amount of progress. I usually make so much progress. Actually, like I'm going slow now. This is this is uncommon. Kimi is usually faster, but when there's new viewers, she likes to slow down. Yeah, I like to explain all of my tech. You know, it's very complicated stuff. My friends shared some of their power with me. Wow, level 3! Can I get another summon? No? Fuck does your level even do? Sorry. I mean, good for you, try. Wow, you're amazing. Whoa. I feel like I can do even more now. You can now create echoes at a distance. Echo at a distance by pressing and holding Y to charge power. I'm never gonna remember this. The game's gonna require me to do this for a puzzle or whatever. I'm not gonna remember. No, I kept track when we played ages. At one point, we were down to something like 0.2 screens per minute. Sheena, I thought you were new. Man, but like, in my defense, I didn't want to play that game. I just wanted to chat. More coward strats. Like, this game is rewarding not playing it. What? Why would I play this game when the game is rewarding not playing it? I mean, I have no idea that Kimi ever played Oracle. Ah!
To invade the Pastel Galaxy. Everyone, in position, go!
Kudo! Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome, Raiders! Let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. How goes Zelda? Oh, thank you, Sari. You are playing Wind Waker! What? How are you liking it? How are you liking Wind Waker? How's it going? But thank you for the sippy and the anti-shrimp propaganda.
Hello!
Hello! I'll sit up. Thank you. As for how Zelda goes, wait, let me introduce myself. Hello, I'm Princess Chameleon of the Pastel Galaxy. Please call me Kimi. I love Zelda. I'm gonna give her a big ol' smooch on the forehead, and then a bigger smooch on the lips. Anyways, I'm really liking this game. It's fun. I mean, I have some issues with the menus. Those are god awful, but that's not a very hot take. That's like the coldest take you could ever make. I am enjoying this game though. Just beat the first dungeon after so much trouble. Okay, like, the universe was trying to keep me away from this game. Look, not only was I so busy with college that I couldn't stream, and so I couldn't stream this game, but then when I tried to stream this game, I had problems with my capture card, and now I'm using my old capture card, so if you're like, wow, this video ain't so great looking, it's because this is the only thing that works, alright? Like, I'm struggling, chat. It's like that one meme, it's like, not now, kitten, daddy's struggling. But hello, how was your stream? How was it going, Hakudo? Now I need to sleep. Toodles, have a good sleep, both. Sheena watched the VODs, obviously, so Sheena could decide if Kimi was worth watching live. Yeah, I appreciate a viewer who does their homework. Sorry for the ad break upon raiding in. If you cannot hear Kimi, she thanks you for the raid. Yeah, I'm sorry my ads... The universe is against me, including my ads. was playing a Wind Waker randomizer if you asked during the ad break. Okay, good thing nobody in the raid could hear me say a bunch of embarrassing things. Oh, a randomizer! Yo, that's cool! How are you liking it? How far did you get? What was your luck like? I gotta know. Wind Waker easily one of my top 3 in lists of Zelda. Me too! I love Wind Waker so much. That game's so good. I should replay that sometime. You know? God, I feel like with every new Zelda game I play on stream, I'm like, I could be playing Wind Waker. I'm sorry. I love a lot of Zelda games, but Wind Waker's always gonna have that special place in my heart. Of course. I'm a very dedicated first-time viewer. Yeah, definitely. I heard everything. No! Oh no. I've been found. They know. I spent 3 hours finding only the hook shot at the auction. Then I found the leaf, bow, and bombs within the last 20 minutes. Isn't it crazy how luck goes with randomizers? That's fun though. Sounds like you're having a good time. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I just got this new ability to echo at a distance by pressing and holding Y to charge power, and I was just making a bet with chat that 5 minutes from now, when the game requires me to do this for a puzzle, I'm not gonna remember that again. Not seen many Wind Waker randos. What's the big check item? Claw? I imagine Claw just unlocks a ton of checks. No, actually you can play the whole game without the Claw. So for Wind Waker, you need bombs. Let's see. What were the required items? I remember bombs is one of them. You need bombs, you need light arrows, so you need all the bow upgrades because the bows upgrade by, you know, getting the bow, and then you get the fire and ice arrows, and then you get the light arrows, so you need 3 bows, because that's just how it works. It increments. I think you also need Master Sword. I think those are the 3 things that you need. There might be something else, but I can't remember. Dude, after finding something of value, after all the time I spent finding nothing for a few hours. Okay, that's fair. Grapple hook and bombs are pretty big. You can play the whole game without the grapple hook. You probably need the hookshot and other glitches, though. But, you don't necessarily need the grapple hook. Chameleon, I recommend doing the hero mode from the start if you can. The extra challenge of no hearts out of enemies or bushes actually makes your bottles worth something. Yeah, for Grammy soup! Sippy, I will take a sippy, thank you. Actually, when I played Wind Waker on stream. Oh my god, forever ago. It was forever ago. Gosh. That was, like, close to when I first started streaming. I played Wind Waker on stream. I did play on hero mode. I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. Played Link to the Past rando once. I had to reset a seed because I couldn't find the book and called the seed a deadlock. Ooh, that sucks. Really hope a decompiled breakthrough will happen for Wind Waker. It does really want Wind Waker with new maps to explore. What's decompiled? What is that? But in a rando, some items are good because they unlock a lot of other checks. That's a good point. Master Sword, Triforce. Right, Triforce. How could I forget? Hookshot and light arrows are technically all you need to go to the end, but a lot of stuff is locked in the C charts. Why do I struggle to say that? It's because of my lisp, of course. There's already a hack that adds a bunch of new areas, but having it more accessible for easier ROM hacking would be amazing. I don't even know how to do that. I once heard of a fan project for Wind Waker called Before the Flood that kind of vanished. Not because of Nintendo, though. I wonder how that happened. Australia's a Triforce hunt could be brutal. There's so many items for Go mode. I forgot about the Triforce, not gonna lie. But yeah, you need all of the Triforce. All the cheese. Still active, it's more so an art project and not something that will be a playable work. I see. Decompile is when they figure out the source code from the ROM, and at that point you can start programming custom Wind Waker? That'd be so cool! So Triforce charred in the auction. They were pretty casual about it. That's funny. And decompile is basically extracting the code from the ROM so it can be recompiled to another program. Count Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past have recently received decompiles and were ported natively to PC. Oh, I see! Kimi's defense, the mispronunciations are the core concept as well as Miss Finger. Okay, but when I made that mistake, I was inconsolable. Not gonna lie, the Slinger Finger comment that I made, for those who don't know, I was playing Mii-side with my friends Sato and Moop. And I accidentally read something out as Slinger Finger, and I could not stop laughing, and not gonna lie, I left stream not long after that because laughing that hard gave me an asthma attack. And I couldn't stream anymore. So, careful with reminding me of that, alright? So, Kimi-Lean. Decompilation is hard to explain, but basically people reverse engineer the game code and make it more readable in a modern coding language like C++. Wait, is Wind Waker not in a modern coding language? Actually, that does not surprise me. I hear that video games really struggle with that. Or at least, they have for a while. There have been a couple of big decompilations out now that have been made into PC ports, like Mario 64 and recently Majora's Mask. Is that how, like, is that how mods for those games work? Not mods, ROM hacks? I don't know. Because, I don't know, I feel like I've been seeing a lot more Mario 64, like, ROM hacks or whatever. I guess, I don't really know. Majora's Mask also got a PC port treatment. Ocarina of Time's PC port is called Ship of Harknian. Oh! Wait, why is it called that? Only Nintendo owns the code in a modern programming language. What you get is the machine code. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because it gets translated or something, question mark? To the machine, question mark? Ship of Harknian is goated. But why is it called that? I'm so curious. Alright, Echo at a distance, we got that. Thank you! Thank you for just telling me this in a menu, in a tutorial menu, after you already fucking told me this in dialogue. Thank you! Thank you so much! So helpful. That was ridiculous. You got 5 mic crystals from Try. Thank you. See, Nintendo doesn't like rips of their games, but there is no legal recourse for taking the code for those games, since they can't exactly be struck for copyright. All you need are assets that fit the game. Oh, that makes sense, because you can't copyright code. That makes a lot of sense. I'm level... Wait, I didn't get to level 3. Oh wait, no, that just charged that up. It didn't level me up, that's right. Legal loopholes for the win! That's awesome. My friends told me something while we were mending the rift. They said that monster captured them. It was the first time something like that happened to them. Ha, first time. But since you defeated the monster, we can get back to work. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. Let's go back to your world, Zelda, and then we're stuck here forever. Yay. Do you want to return to your... Yes. Okay, let's go. Ship of Harknian comes from the Ship of Theseus, aka it is still the same object when all its parts were one by one replaced. Here, decompiled into new source code, but the result is identical. Oh, that's a cool name. I like it, I like it. That doesn't work in Japan. They're so Nintendo pilled, they'll actually send you to jail if you even get close to trying to do any of this. Damn, really? That's scary. Wow. I wonder why. You're back! All the rifts are gone now, including the big one that was here. You did it, Zelda. Yeah, I did. I did do that. See, where is the you did it, Kimi? Huh? Dona's got it. Ah! Dropped my controller. Oh my god, oops. Should all just go back to code everything directly in assembly, like the Roller Coaster Tycoon? Wait, Roller Coaster Tycoon was coded in assembly? Oh my god, I think I would cry tears of blood. Like, cause Mao is a programmer. And occasionally shows me pictures of assembly code, and it makes me want to cry. Nintendo ninjas in Japan are terrifying. I apparently, it's not a joke. They're pretty nuts over these things there. Oh damn! Okay, that's scary. Nintendos. The closest to assembly I ever got was Unix. What's Unix? Wasn't a fan. What is that, out of curiosity? Everyone in town is awaiting your return. Stop nodding at me. Oh my god. Come on, let's go together. Assembly code is all you get in the first steps of decompiling. That's terrifying. Do they have to read the assembly code in order to decompile it? Or are there decompilers out there? I mean, I guess, I don't know. Cause I know there's decompilers for Ren'Py and stuff. Where's my good job chat? Finally, wait, what? What? They see what the assembly does and read that in a different language. Then they compile it into assembly, and if it's the exact match, then it's correct. That sounds painful! Oh my god! Fans are crazy. I'm happy for them. That's awesome, though. I love that dedication, but, I couldn't. That would make me cry, I think. What if you get it wrong, you know? Time to celebrate the rift going away. Come on, it's on me! You're gonna come crying at me to help you pay the bill again, aren't you? Additional complexity comes from none of the variables or functions being named, so you just have to come up with what's what. Damn, so it's just trial and error. Wow. I would cry. Just at that moment, a faint shadow of a warrior arose out of the darkness. Eek! Looks like everyone's conveniently forgotten that it's time for training. There's a famous story about a SNFW? Wait, what's SNFW? Pokemon Dojinshi artist. Got jailed, but oh, not safe for work. Oh, sorry. I probably could have figured that out myself. She got jailed without trial, got her stuff taken, and later got out of jail. The Pokemon Company said that wasn't done to make an example. They totally abused their power to set an example. Damn! That's insane! Why can't people have their fun? Sheesh. Looks like oh, I already read this. If you read enough assembly, then you can, in theory, over time, learn what it's supposed to be. Like that one scene in the Matrix movie where that one guy could tell what a blonde woman was simply by looking at lines of code. I never watched Matrix. Sorry. I got no remorse for these companies, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of mixed, because at the one hand, they feel this need to protect their intellectual property because of how fragile that copyright used to be. You know? But on the other hand, I feel like sometimes they just go way too far. Movie night win. We still need to set up a movie night to watch Lord of the Rings, but it's not gonna be tonight because there's a spider in my room. Oh, come now. This is a time of celebration. The rifts are gone. Training can happen tomorrow. Everyone is in good spirits. Nintendo sucks, but it sucks within the acceptable range of corporations being crappy. I mean, yeah, there are worse corporations, but there are also better corporations, and, you know, that's kind of just how all things go. People are just gonna be crappy in different ways, or corporations are just gonna be crappy in different ways. I don't know if you can make a corporation that is 100% not crappy. You just gotta see what you're willing what you're willing to compromise with in terms of what stuff you purchase, you know? Go way too far, and honestly, while piracy is a legit thing, it's been proven again and again that the overall majority doesn't do this. So when corpos make their services that bad that people will still do it. I mean, that's the thing, like, with, when people first started downloading music, and then iTunes made their store, and then people stopped downloading music, you know, illegally. That's the thing, like, people just want convenience, and if these companies don't give convenience, then they're gonna pirate. That's just how it go. But also, I support pirating older things that are no longer in production, like games from older consoles, because they need to be preserved. And I believe in that preservation. Same with books and stuff. Not only protecting it, but reselling it as what is already available via emulation at full price, and then getting it behind limited time paywalls. You can just pull whenever they want to. I'm looking at you, Mario 3D All-Stars, Mario 35, and Pac-Man 99. Yeah, those were pretty ridiculous. I did not buy into that. The price thing, for example, sucks, but they did swear to never use Gen AI. As far as I'm aware, they retain their artists. Yeah, that's true. Lost media, basically, yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of preserving media. I think it's very important. Game not giving you enough FPS? Try writing it in assembly. No team, no libraries, no engine. Just 500,000 lines of code. Surely you will not regret writing your game in assembly. There's definitely a morally gray section of piracy that is about collecting forgotten work. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's just all shades of morally gray. And not even the spicy kind, like that one book. Actually, no, that book series, not a big fan. Like, I really don't want to nag and be negative, but back in the day, it really wasn't as cutthroat as these companies are behaving like right now. No, I totally get it. Like, things have really changed. But these companies, I don't know. I feel like Nintendo... Okay, I don't know if this will make a lot of sense, but I feel like Nintendo seems to be going through a change in leadership or a change in philosophy or something, in which, like, they're not an entertainment first company, they're a profit first company now. Which makes me sad because I don't know if you can make anything substantially how do I want to say this? I don't know if making something for the pure motivation of making money off of it is the best way to make something entertaining. There. Roller Coaster Tycoon was a solo dev project in case the flex wasn't big enough. That's insane! Oh my god, that's crazy. I need to watch a video essay about the making of Roller Coaster Tycoon, because that sounds wild. Talk about 50 Shades of Piracy, can we make it spicy? Can we, like, 50 Shades of Grey, but make it about pirates? Actually, no, don't use that plot. That plot sucks. Make a new plot. Nintendo profit? Give me a second. I need to find the copy pasta. Oh my god. That's a stock... Oh god!
Paco Gutierrez, age 9, always wanted a Nintendo console. However, Due to being extremely poor living in Venezuela, it was just a distant dream.
What is...
Using his creativity and with the help from
his uncle, he made a cardboard Super Mario game, posted it on YouTube, and the video went viral. Thanks to the video, Nintendo CEO Doug Bowser personally traveled to Venezuela to give Hako a cease and desist order and sue his family for $200 million. What is this copy pasta? Thank you for the 420 biddies. Oh my god. That's the stock market for you. You kind of reach points where it's impossible to make money without resorting to exploiting people. It makes me sad! I hate money. It's ruined everything. When they lost Iwata, they lost the meaning of what Nintendo as a gaming company stood for. Yeah, I feel the same way. The moment they announced theme parks, I was thinking about Disney, and when I think about Disney, I think about how that company is going into a downward spiral. Yeah, it's not a great environment. It makes me sad, because, like, these are the companies most known for, like, childhood whimsy, and then when you look at them from a business perspective, they're just hostile, which is maybe the exact opposite of childlike whimsy. 100% sure plenty of those adult novels are about pirates already. Excuse you, I've only seen one about pirates, alright? I've only seen one smutty book about pirates. I didn't even get past the sample though, because I thought the sample was bad, so I never read it. I can't vouch for it. He wasn't perfect, but he was really a gamer and a game developer. I think that's important. We need more people in charge of game companies who actually fucking play games. That would be so nice. I want to see Disney die so bad. Me. Every time they come out with a new movie and I'm like, let this be the one, please. And then every one of their new movies goes through these huge controversies, and then everybody just completely forgets about it the next time they're like, look, here's a new movie, whoa, surely this one will be better, and I'm just so sick of it. Nintendo's just really leveraging the Japanese corporate friendly law. It does not make me happy. Now they are also making movies. There's too much growth and too many hands and too many pies, and priorities are indeed shifting as creatives will leave in some way or another. Yeah. It makes me very worried, to be honest. I mean, especially because, like, I don't know. I can't remember the last time a Nintendo game has, like, swept me away. You know, so completely that I forget all of the flaws of a game, you know? And it makes me sad, because I miss that feeling. Maybe, like, Mario Wonder was the last time I felt like that. Thought the Snow White movie would be the nail in the coffin. Sadly, it was not. Nope. MCU makes them too big to fail, unfortunately. Yeah, that's really unfortunate too. And like, even though all the MCU movies, all the recent ones, are just not doing well, people still watch them. What makes money and what's good doesn't often intersect, and it makes me upset because they only look at how much money they make and not how good something is. Which is why, like, the Minecraft movie hella popping off, which... Look, the Minecraft movie doing better than the Barbie movie is my villain origin story, and like the Barbie movie isn't like the best thing ever, but it was symbolic. And I'm not too happy, but whatever, chicken jockey, I guess. Half the game development takes place in the back offices where the suits draft EULAs and papers to protect their IP. That's literally it too, you're so right. It was so bad they killed all their future live actions. No, they didn't kill them. I'm pretty sure they're just holding off until people forget. And then it's back to it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already filming their, like, Rapunzel live action. Or was it Tangled live action or whatever? I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing that. Right now, as we speak. I don't know, Metroid Prime really got your head dizzy. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was Metroid Prime. But Metroid Prime is an old game if you think about it. So funny hearing Kimi talk so listlessly about old games like a lover that moved away. Look. Look, I miss old games. Okay, look, I'm going through my retro girl era. Alright, let me go through my retro girl era where I talk about how things were good back in my day, and then I'm gonna wave my cane around and talk about all them whippersnappers, you know, back when I was in love. Zaz calling you out? What's new? Some things are too iconic to stop, even if it's operating on yearly losses. Twitch is hemorrhaging money. Always had, but we're still riding in Daddy Bezos' Amazon machine. Yeah. Or Bezo or whatever his name is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Some things never go away. I mean, I'm okay with that though. Like, I wish there was more of a metric than just money or virality, you know? Unless I'm misremembering, the Tangled live action was on the list of very specifically canceled projects. The thing that I heard was that they were just holding off on it. But I don't know. I can't recall what source I saw it from. It could have very well not been a vetted source, and you might be right. I don't see how the normie crowd eats up the nostalgia, ugly, realistic CGI slop Disney puts out. It really comes off as, look, it's realistic, so it's grown adult. You can safely watch this without feeling embarrassed. Now go see Will Smith as the genie. Yeah, that's literally it, too. Oh my god, I saw, when I went to go watch the Miku movie in the theaters, I saw a trailer for the How to Train Your Dragon live action, and oops, punched my mic. And I was like, how the fuck is this any different from the animated movie? Like, why do they feel the need to make these live actions? It's so uninspired, and it's also, they don't do anything new. Like, if you're going to do a whole new medium, you know? Like, live action versus animated, do something that only live action can do. You know? But they don't. They just make the same fucking movie with the same fucking script. They just make it with people. And then... Sorry. I know I'm preaching to the choir here, right? Like, we all know it's just shitty cash grabs, but... Why can't they be at least interesting cash grabs, you know? Okay, but the Minecraft movie is a special case. That's child content, which is a whole different level of unholy beast. That's a good point. They're out of ideas, clearly. They could pick up a book. Any book. Or here, what about this? Why can't they just make the Keeper of the Lost Cities movie already, huh? It's already gone through so many different, it's been like, the rights for it have been renewed like twice. Why don't they just fucking make the movie already, huh? What about that? Or pick up a different book, you know? Like, come on. It's legit, isn't... It's 1-to-1. It's to promote the theme park they are making. Wait, it legit isn't. It's 1-to-1. It's to promote the theme park they are making. Wait, really? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. People don't watch old movies. I do! Maybe I'm a weirdo, I already know. I'm that retro girly who's like, back in my day they made good movies, and then I rewatched The Lord of the Rings for the 20th time. But Disney has invented a nostalgia loop, yeah, and then in another 5 years from now, they're gonna start coming out with more animated movies. The animated remakes of the live-action remakes of the animated movies, you know? Based old movie watcher. Hi, Catherine, welcome in! Like, let me put it this way. A few months ago, I went to go watch a silent film. Like, I'm not gonna say it was the best movie ever, but it was very entertaining. So yeah, I want just old movies. Just replay the old movies. Do not hate animation. See that it takes significant amount of effort and talent, but it's been wasted towards these remake projects. Yeah, I agree. You're not 16. I'm not 16. I'm 2 billion years old. Thank you. When I know, actually, it's very specifically because Nintendo sees itself... Sorry, not Nintendo. Where did that come from? Disney sees itself as a nostalgia company. They try hard to write it. Like, Wish was nothing but references, and the artists complain all the time about how execs force them to put all these references in. Yeah, it makes me sad. Like, make something new. I don't know. Even if I'm like, wow, that's so nostalgic, that's my childhood. Because, like, I guess I'm the target audience. Because I'm like, wow, that's my childhood. Except I don't feel like watching it. Because I'm like, I already watched that before. Why don't I just rewatch it? People take their kids to see a Disney movie because they had good memories of it. Even if the parents aren't really glowing about the same movie in a new coat of paint, it's still at its core the same Disney magic storyboard. The kids who have never seen the original will love it. Now they are primed to take their future kids on whatever Disney movie is relevant then. Yeah. It makes me sad. They're just in this forever loop and just... It's so uninspired. And then I have to watch people talk about it again and again. I don't know, it's just boring. It makes everything more boring to me. I like new stuff, but that's me. New stuff, by the way, I mean new stuff by like stuff that is new to me. I don't necessarily like only new stuff. Clearly, I watch old stuff like that. Yes, the silent film with live music. Yes, Catherine. It was with live music. It was actually a very nice experience. Sorry, I can't hear you over me rewatching The Great Mouse Detective for the 6th time. That's why you watch old movies. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a nostalgia loop that Disney has made. They don't need to make new movies. They just need to present the old movie in a new format that's appropriate for the kids of the time. Okay, but it's like, what's really throwing me off is the fact that they're remaking stuff that is not that old. I don't know. Tangled isn't Tangled from 2012? If I remember correctly? Like, I don't remember that it's that old. I don't know. Super excited about the Black Cauldron live action remake that's coming in 2026 though. What's the Black Cauldron? Sorry, I don't recognize that one. Live music, yeah, it's so good. Actually, such a great experience. If you ever have the opportunity to go see a silent film with live music and maybe with narration, great experience. I highly recommend. It really does help with the experience. I don't know. It's just it's so completely different from how we watch movies now. It feels more like a social setting. I don't know how to describe it. It was a lot of fun though. New stuff on a profit level is risky, especially with the crazy stock requirements. It's actually a bad idea to risk anything new when they can just repackage something they know works. But it makes me sad. But they should make something new because I'm sad. It's not old, but damn, was it popular. Yeah, that's true. You say that, but that's like 13 years ago. It might be, what, 15 years when it hits theaters? 15 years is not old. That's still a baby. It still can't even drive a car. Anyone in the chat can explain to Kimi what the Black Cauldron was? I'm unsure. Is it odd for something to get a 10-year anniversary remake? Unless it's a video game or something? I mean, I guess not. Everybody loves remaking everything. We just continue remaking everything and never come up with anything new, and we make endless profit. Black Cauldron is an odd Disney movie. I think it was during a shift between the old guard of Disney animators and newer Disney staff at the time. Oh, interesting. It's also pretty bad, so there's probably not gonna be any remakes. Oh wait, really? People internally were fighting over the vision. Ah, I see. It does have really nice art. It sounds familiar. Like, did they have the, like, hand-painted backgrounds, if I remember correctly? I think I saw some, like, photographs of that in 1985. That is older. Especially talking about Disney dying. They have whole theme parks to liquidate, especially with AI. Definitely cut everything before they blame leadership. Yeesh. It's a messy situation, and it makes me sad. I just want whimsy. Although it makes me wonder, you know? Like, was the whimsy already dead when I was a kid and I was just too young to see it? Or has the whimsy died since then? I don't know. I don't know how to find the answer for that. This was before the Renaissance era. What? Renaissance era of, like, movies or something? Because I'm pretty sure the Renaissance was, like, way before that. At least we have indie companies to make quality. That's true! The smaller games with the less stuff in it that I want. And I suppose there are, like, indie movie companies, right? If I remember correctly, there was one that won, like, a really big award recently. That the bigger companies were butthurt over. If I don't remember the details, though, I'm not a big cinema person. All right, I watch the occasional movie and then I don't watch anything for like 2 years. Legend of Zelda Whimsy Maker, please. Whimsy Waker, if you will. Me playing Wind Waker. Whimsy definitely died at some point, so I was right. Disney Renaissance era in animation movies. Oh, I see. KA late 80s to early 2000s. Oh, I see. Glitch Productions, my new fave, of course. They make shows, not movies. Oh, it was a show? My bad. See, I'm not a big cinema person, alright? I play games, I read books. That's about it. I make games and I make books too, if that helps, but I don't watch movies or TV that much. I watch video essays. And then I pretend like I know everything. Anyways, they really are. What am I agreeing? I don't know. There is still whimsy. Lilo and Stitch was early 2000s. Yes. When I was a child. What about now? Oh wait, yeah, you're right. That was when I was a child, and there was whimsy there. You're right. You're right. The whimsy was there. It just died. We agree. No, not the indie movie I was thinking about. Indie companies that are killing it. I don't know what movie you're referring to. Oh, wait, Glitch Production. Oh my god. Glitch Production is... What games did they make again? I forgot! Glitch Production made... Yeah, I don't remember. You're gonna have to tell me. Somewhere along the line, they just stopped making 2D movies, and then they made me sad. Probably because they were like, it's too expensive. These dang artists want so much money for so little work. Millennials are killing the Disney theme park industry, maybe because they're broke. Princess and the Frog from, I think, 2011 was the last one. Damn. That was so long ago. This is why I watch anime. I think they self-sabotaged the movie as well. Did they really? That's tragic. I don't know. I didn't watch that one. I was so over Disney then. Sorry. Which is a good thing, true. Actually saw one of the cinemas still. Kinda crazy to think that it's the last one. Wait, saw this one in cinemas still. Wait, the Princess and the Frog? The only movie news I heard was the Oscars judge literally don't want the movies and whined when a new requirement would make them. Wait, don't want to watch the movies? I think it was Winnie the Pooh movie that was the last one around that time period. Frog maybe was 2009. I see. I love Winnie the Pooh. It's so good. Glitch made the new Gaslight District pilot that made its round a few weeks ago. I completely missed that. What? What? Froggo Princess. Aw. Was it good? I don't know. I never watched it. Zelda, allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Thank you for helping us. Yes, thank you so much, Zelda. Because of you, we took decisive action and our desert is saved. Can you tell I'm really invested in this conversation with these people? They also made the amazing Digital Circus and that old show Murder Drones that just made it to Prime. Oh, I see a lot of fan art for the amazing Digital Circus. I haven't watched it, but I see it's very popular. It kind of creeps me out though. I'm sorry. Do not want to hear what the Oscars think about 2D animation. You genuinely would want to strangle these people. Yeah, I bet they think, wow, it's just not real cinema, you know? There's no value in this. It's just a bunch of drawings. And then I commit arson. Haven't you been on the screen for like 30 minutes though? Look, I'm procrastinating talking to these people by talking to chat. That's not being invested in this conversation. That's being invested in the conversation with chat. I don't want to watch the movies. They legit threaten to just leave their app on in the background if they force to watch the movies they judge. What? Why would they not watch the movies they judge? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, actually it does make sense. Like, I always thought that the Oscars were biased. Of course, they just don't want to watch movies. Basically, finally accurate Kimi progress. You know, do you want me to just ignore you? And just play the game? Basically, the incarnation of what we talked about and how people perceive animation as purely kitty stuff. Sorry, I was reading that so wrong. Yeah. Which makes me sad because it's not kitty stuff, and then you look at like Japanese animation and they have for a long time realized that there's a wide range of markets, target audiences with animation. But yet, for some reason, in the West, they're like, oh, animation only exists for, like, really gritty adult stuff, adult black humor, or dark humor. No, that counts as black. I don't remember what's the difference. I don't know, whatever. It's just the really gross stuff. Or just kiddie stuff. Just saying, if you want to see the hard numbers on why a remake is appealing. The Last of Us, released in 2013, sold 12.7 million copies. The Last of Us Remastered, released in 2014. Wait, what do you mean it was released in 2014? Like, literally the next year? Sold 17.8 million copies. The Last of Us Remake Part 1, released in 2022, reportedly sold 2 million copies within the first 6 months. That's less than 10 years between the original and the remaster's remake. The Last of Us Part 2 was released in 2020, sold 10.3 million copies. Part 2 Remastered just got released, is also projected to sell well. Damn. Watching the movies, just trust my opinion, of course. Well, checks with lots of numbers, but TLDR, The Last of Us Remake sell well. Thank you, Sheena. Yet Spirited Away won an Oscar, I suppose. Yeah, didn't the boy in the Heron, how do you pronounce the bird? Didn't that win an Oscar too? You want to tie these people down on seats in person who watch Evangelion and then interrogate them about how kiddie and childish the plot is? That would be funny. They'll have this. I doubt they'll have the same sentiment after that. That would be funny. We should do that. Let's go chat. It'll be a field trip. And 2 remasters of the same game within 9 years. Sheesh. That's Todd. It just works. Howard levels of repackaging. I mean, doesn't Todd Howard just like port the game and not even do anything? The Last of Us essentially have 2 games, but 5 versions. Jesus. Damn. Can't put a figure on when there definitely was a point where the companies all got sold to investors and decided that actually caring wasn't profitable. I don't know. I just think it's time we stop paying for stuff. I'm sorry. I shouldn't promote that. All right, I'll just shut up. I must thank you as well, Dona, my daughter. Your determination and your love for our people have saved this town. Aw, Mother! You've grown so much. In fact, I think you are already capable of being chief. What? Not yet, right? I mean, there's still so much I have to learn. But thank you, Mother. It feels good to hear you say that. What did she do? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did everything myself, though. Why can't I be chief? Zelda, you intend to continue traveling and fixing rifts, yes? I will pray for your success. Give me money. Don't just pray for me. Give me money. What the fuck? Turned out your father wasn't here either. Fuck, I'm so used to... Look, I'm so used to being orphaned in video games that I forgot that Zelda has a father. And I was like, what do you mean my father? Isn't he dead? Like, look, okay, but it's so normal for protagonists in video games to just have dead parents, alright? I forgot! Boycott everything. If it worked on Tesla, we can destroy anything. Is Tesla dead? Wait, I was asleep. Did Tesla actually die? I hope so. I watched the boy in the Heron was a beautifully animated. Well, the plot was beautifully animated. Well, the plot was slow and odd. The story was a full reflection of Hayao Miyazaki and how his way of life and the industry he worked in has changed to a degree he can't keep up with. That's really interesting. I haven't watched it or any Ghibli films, to be honest. I haven't. I'm sorry. But I hear good things about it. I do. It's how I interpret it to some degree, at least. That's a really interesting interpretation, though. I like that. It makes me interested. But there's still another rift to check out. It's far to the east, in a place with lots of water. Ah, help! Someone hold me! I'm suddenly very confused. The game screen is so different without the 2 other guys. Sheena, it's okay. We made a little bit of progress. It's okay. It took us like 30 minutes. I thought that was pretty slow. Do you need me to wait here for a little bit until you're okay? The story isn't laid out like that and is very fluid. I like that, though. I like it when stories make me do a little bit of the work of piecing things together. I enjoy that. That's fun. I'm gonna be that guy. What guy? I'm gonna go back in the VOD and check how long we've had this screen. No, Sheena, no, don't be that guy. No, you don't want to. You don't want to. Like, look me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. Right? Right? Tesla lost like 70%. It is, I think, still dropping of its stock value as retaliation to its political damage. Nothing official yet, but it's been shown that the investors are getting ready to force Musk out. Gosh, I hope so. I'm manifesting that. What do they say on the Tumblr? They say, like to charge, reblock to cast. Let's manifest, chat. I'll make the summoning circle. You want a really fun time watching Hayao? Why am I struggling to say his name? Miyazaki animation. I recommend Sherlock Hound. It's the last TV animation he worked on before he and his pals founded Studio Ghibli. I had never heard of that before. Alright, I'll look that up. I'll check it out. Thank you. Let me just look it up before I forget. Why? Oh. I was like, why is my browser open? I was struggling earlier today. Okay, Sherlock Hound. Oh, I see. It has kind of a similar art style. I like it. Last time the screen moved was at stream up time. No, not two. Oh my god, that was like 30 minutes ago. We've been here for 36 minutes. I'm sorry! It's from the late 80s. It's absolutely adorable. It does look really good. I'll have to check that out soon. Thank you. Let's go take care of that rift now. Look at that. I cleared a quest. I cleared a cutscene and you should be proud of me. Let's go. Where's my map? East. How do I go east? Where the fuck am I going? I need to mark it on my map, I think. Hang on. Next up is the rift in Jabal Water. Where the fuck is it? Hey, Kimi. What? I'm not saying that it's bad or anything, but I'm saying that I'm damn impressed. Thank you! That's a compliment, I think. Thank you! It's from... Hey, where... Okay, but where... Oh my god, it's all the way over there? What the fuck? How do I get over there? Follow this path. Follow the path. Okay. I'm just gonna follow the path. The bar for story progression is low, but damn, is Kimi good at Limbo. Thank you! We're having a blast chatting about animation. I love doing that specific thing. Nah, it's okay. I don't know how to concentrate. It's probably something that I should be diagnosed for, but it's fine. Beware of wolfos. What are wolfos? Well, I'm not going in this direction, so I'll be fine. Oh, that's a treasure chest. I want that. Wow, what's with the slowdown?
Welcome, welcome.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Welcome,
Oh my god!
welcome,
Space Duck. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wolfos like doggos. Wait, I want dogs. Let's go back. Wait, hang on! I want the chest! Wait! I want a chest and I gotta go pet the doggos! Oh my god. Saw a comment on a VOD for another VTuber that said, gameplay starts at 1:31, so that's just part of the lady VTubers. Look, I like to yap, okay? Here's the thing, alright. You know what? As a lady, I don't get to yap. Here's the thing, I don't get to yap. Because if I yap, you know, people say stuff about me that isn't very nice. And then they talk over me and do other rude shit that makes me secretly burn down their house. But here, when I'm streaming, nobody can stop me from yapping. Nobody stops me. And so I yap for 3 hours straight. And I'm very happy. Thank you. Don't worry, if I really felt like we needed game progress, I wouldn't have joined the yapping and Kimi distraction. Maybe this game has secret DRM. What's DRM mean? That sounds familiar, but I forget. Why is that butterfly exempt from time being frozen? Here we go again. I am 103% here for Kimi's Japanese. Wait, only 103%? You can do better than that. Captive audience, fitting for a yandere princess. And This is my best environment. I'm the happiest when I'm here. Oh my, a new screen. It's progress. It is, isn't it? Thank you. Whew, this field is so big. At least we finished putting up wanted posters in the West, but nobody's seen Princess Zelda yet. First, we were ordered to save her, but now we're ordered to capture her. Can I kill them? 103% with a 3% margin of error. That seems pretty good. That's still 100%. I rarely talk at work, and I have a slight mumbling issue. When I do talk, I've been in my own thoughts patterns for so long, it's not obvious what I mean to say, but it means that as soon as I open my mouth, everyone focuses the fuck out. That's awesome. I like it. I like hearing people ramble about stuff, especially their interests. It's really fun. It's software put into games like Indie Cheat that's often very badly made and ruins the performance of games. Oh, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay. Technically it's the same map because screens aren't used here. Oh, is it struggling then? That makes sense. I can see that. Anti-cheat is kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Yeah, like when you make the game so easy to cheat in just by giving me broken echoes, why would I need to cheat another way? Doesn't really sit right with me to be treating her like some sort of villain. No, it's okay, I like that. I mean, it's weird for me too, but orders are orders and all. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, we learned nothing out east in Seaside Village. Let's patrol here for now, I guess. Okay. Can I kill them? It's also often removed out of PC games like a year or so after release or earlier, since it only hampers the experience of customers that buy the game. But why would you punish people who buy the game early? Because isn't that a big part of sales is the early sales? Why would you want to punish that? That seems like a bad idea. Can I kill these guys? They can't recognize me when I have my hood on? Are they stupid? What the fuck? Very much undone today, assuming I'm remembering my Dede type. Some people are very shocked when they find out how much I can talk. I don't remember what Dandere is. Wait, is it like Kudere, but like not cold? If I remember correctly, I don't remember. All I know is Yandere. I'm sorry. It's also often removed. Wait, sorry, I already read that. Just followers' orders, you say. Hyrule Guard is not exempt from ACAB. The early life of a product needs to be tightly controlled so everyone has the intended brand new experience. But that's not exciting. Welcome to the gaming industry. Hey, I'm new here. Definitely have not been playing games my whole life. I'm gonna turn into Yasumudere. Wait, what does Yasumudere mean? Huh? What does Yasumudere mean? Yasumu? Yasumi? Tired? Sleeping? Dere? Sleepy dere? When everyone is unfamiliar, it's important to keep the playing field as equal as possible, even if it means a loss of some players to establish a solid fan base to carry on the longevity. I guess, but it made me sad. And they shouldn't do anything that makes me sad. Zelda has the clock from ReZero, returned by death? Oh, cloak but from ReZero. Wait, what's the cloak again? Oh yeah, the cloak where you just forget the person. That's right. I forgot about that cloak. It means I'm going to sleep. See you some other time. Good night, Catherine. Have a good night's sleep. Night night. Hello there, traveler. Would you let us know if you happen to spot Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule? We didn't find anything east at Seaside Village. Let's patrol around here for a while. Okay. I'm gonna go pet the doggies. Is there a run button? There's a spin button, which I think is pretty much the same thing. Where's the doggies? Oh my god, they're so cute! Die. Is there a run button? How long have you been playing? I forgot the buttons. Is there not a run button? Get out of my way! I learned the Guy Echo. I never knew the names of these enemies until this game. Uh-oh. Go why? How do I kill the doggy? I want the doggy. Keep mixing up Dundere and Kudere, but both are very close off and quiet. The difference is one me only shows how playful they are after they like you. The other stays quiet and calm even after they warm up to you. I see. That's Dundere. That is more playful, right? Wolfos. Okay, we got the puppy. I'm happy. Let's go back. I'm Ice Cream Dede. That's a good Dede to be. Hi Sinisters, welcome in. No throne. I don't got no throne. and my donate, I think it was from last year's yeah, that was last year's charity stream. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's no Awoofi. Wait, who's Awoofi? Wolfie? From Taisho Alice? I mean, what? Sorry, you're not getting my OnlyFans that easily. Just kidding. Do you think I have time to do that? No. The music is kind of getting on my nerves. It feels a little too toy-like. Oh, that's okay. I can play other music. Hang on. Ahem. There you go. We can listen to that instead. Is that good? Oh, it's only about the time. No! That was a joke. I'm not gonna make an OnlyFans, okay? I mean, like, desperately. Hey, I'm gonna go back to the music. Desperately, I need the money. Don't get me wrong. Desperately, I need the money. But I'm like way too asexual to even be a tease. What's going on? Oh. Let's get rid of that. Joke's on you. It's a cooking OnlyFans, and it's mostly just people being impressed by how badly she can burn a kitchen. That would actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go do that. You're right. Let's go to Seaside Village. That's where we're supposed to go. I just want to press a button and kill these guys. Like, why do I have to go through the extra work? That way. There's a fish in there. Thieving birds on this path, watch your valuables. She has a Spicy Page account where the subscription is just her reading scripts from video essays and decreasing levels of focus. By the end, she goes away for 4 hours to play a visual novel before she finishes the sentence. You're another genius idea. I'm stealing that. Combat in this game is very anti-fun. I don't really feel like doing any combat. I just... Wanted! Princess Zelda, if sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. Can I... Why not? This game doesn't want to let me have fun. Pretty sure the asexuals seem to make the most content because it's just a side job to them and nothing else. Good point! Good point. You know what this game is? It's an experience. That's for sure. Can I lift these up? Bye. You had a sibling growing up. You played Sonic and you handed him player 2 to be Tails. Your Tails. Are you saying this game feels like player 2? Because actually you're right, because what's up with this? This is player 1. This dude that I just summoned, this is player 1. Actually, that's only 3. It's probably worse. Alright, yeah, you're right. This is player 1, alright? This is player 1. I'm player 2. I just sit in the background and I do nothing. It brings me back to my childhood. It's like, you know, in Mario Galaxy, where there's a player 2 mode, but you can just collect the star pieces and then shoot them out as well. That's all you could do. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. You learned Sand Crab Echo. I'll probably never use it. Yippee! Wow. Look, chat. I did it. I beat a combat encounter. It's really not enjoyable, especially when you have to rely on the game's dumbass AI to fight the boss for you. Wait. Stop! Nightbot! Fuck you! Oh my god. I think, hang on. I think it counted that as a... Here, I will paste your message. There was an accidental, period between 2 words, and it was like, that's a wink! Get rid of it! Here. This is what Space Duck sent. I'm so sorry, Nightbot is stupid. Kimmy, if you love Wind Waker, you'll want to watch Future Boy Conan. It's an early TV anime Miyazaki worked on in the late 70s. Can really tell that the artist wanted to make a world that's almost just like the one from that anime. It's quite astounding how many similarities there are, barring certain plot elements. That's interesting. Wait, let me look it up. Future Boy Conan? I think that was accidental, yeah. Yeah, it happens. I'm sorry. Nothing stops you from whipping out sword mode on normal mobs, but it's like, it's limited, so the hoarding tendencies come for me, you know? Future Boy Conan. And my internet's being slow. Oh, I got it! Huh. It looks cute. I like it. I'll check this out. Thank you. I'm not ace myself, and I can definitely write spicy stuff that's out of my tags, just for the sake of understanding. Understanding it, you don't have to be into it. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I read a lot of smut books and whatnot, even though I'm like, that's not me, IRL. I'm still like, wow, you can bend at that angle? How do I kill them in the water? This is a good question. Do I have any water? Ah. Piranha. Wow! You suck. How do I kill this guy? But I haven't really written anything smutty. I mean, as it is, I'm blushing as I write about people holding hands or whatever. Is my VPN spooking or are there stutters? My internet was struggling for a little bit there. Hopefully it's better now. It's apparently on Kimi's side because I'm getting it too. I'm sorry, my internet was struggling a little bit. I think it's better now. Hopefully. If not, I'll just cry. It's fine. Maybe if I drop the snake statue on this guy, he'll just die. Fuck, I missed. Stop moving! Whatever. Doesn't even matter. Yay! Here we go. We got a warp point to the seaside village. You can warp here using the map. I bet this is where I have to go. But that's a future me problem. I'm going to... Where's the save? Save! And I'm gonna find somebody to raid because I'm hungry and scared of the spider in my room still. Link in Wind Waker and how he behaves at points feel like how Conan would behave. Wait, I just noticed a bomb wall. Hang on, I need to do this before I forget. Would behave the cel-shaded art and the chibi approach. No! I didn't want a cutscene! Was very much because of Conan and other inspirations. I remember there's a good video on this. You should send that video to me. I'm really curious. I love video essays. Please. It's more about the asexuals doing OnlyFans quality stuff, however. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, it's those things. Quality fluff, however, gives a way bigger emotional reaction than not safe for work. That's just normal. Oh, okay. So you're saying if I start writing smut, I'll just be able to write it with a straight face? Another 36-minute cutscene? No, I'm hungry! I want to eat supper. We need to find a spot where I can make an entrance into one of the rifts. How about we try to find the giant rift I saw near here and search there? Maybe it's a giant rift on the map? Maybe it's this giant rift on the map? I don't know. That can't be it. Where's my bombs? Do I even have bombs? Oh my god, I don't have bombs, do I? I don't actually have bombs. I wanted to bomb the wall. All I wanted was to bomb this wall, and I can't even bomb the wall. Wow. I'll try and dig it up. It's been a bit. Okay. I mean, no worries if you can't find it. I'll probably do some searching because I'm really curious. Every single time that menu is a crime, that menu should apologize to me personally. You're so right. It is a crime. Alright, let me try to see if I can find somebody on. Oh my god, my internet is really struggling. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Probably get them from Shadowlink or something. Yeah, I can see that. Because of his abilities. Oh my god, I need to like raid somebody right now. My internet is dying. Oh my god. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry my internet is so dead right now. Also, bombfish in this game? I need to find bombfish. Thank you. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to sit past this pre-roll ad or ad or however that works. My internet is so dead. Okay. I'm gonna raid now. Thank you for stopping by, everyone! I found someone, no worries. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I had a very great time. I got it. Thank you, though. Stop raid. I will be back. Not tomorrow. I'm graduating from college tomorrow. But maybe Monday? I think maybe. We'll see. Monday or Tuesday I'll be back. I'm a little busy this weekend, but hopefully Monday or Wednesday. Hold on, a little bit more. Kimi Raid, let's go. Good night. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Can you graduate another day? I'm sorry. And they only have graduation on Saturday. From college. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so bye. See ya.